Hey there again. So, this is the end of day 0. Technically day 1, though. I think I just woke up Daniel here. But yeah, I'm just doing a quick log. Just stating that I'm probably going to need to better list everything, at least. This might be a bridge between 0 and 1. Because right now it's about almost 3 o'clock, and I gotta wake up at 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna have about 5 hours of sleep. About 10 minutes till I believe. So from here on, you're gonna see less, because I'm gonna be constantly working. For those who do not know still, I will be doing the Steadicam coverage for the main panel room. Eric, who you saw flipping off in the last video, he will be doing the stationary camera in the main panel room, and I'm having Daniel do the coverage on the con floor with Giovanni. So yeah, I think, well, I got asked a couple of times by people variously, why am I doing the vlogs? Well, we're all going to be doing vlogs eventually, but I just started off doing it myself. I just basically want to do the Equestria LA vlog, at least on my part. I wish I could show more, but on my part, because I just want to document what was going on, and document more or less how I felt about what's going on. Because I have great memories of last year's EQLA, and I want to be able to record it and actually have it down, because usually it's kind of rare that the cinematographer is the one that's filming other people, not filming himself. So, and it's kind of nice that I'm filming with my phone, on my nice little phone with the camera, that I can actually do this. So it's kind of unique, and I always wanted to do something similar to this. So, just in the sense that I want to cover the basis of that, you know, what's going on, how I felt. So for those who don't know me, I want to do an informal introduction in a sense. I'm Briston Brown. I'm the director, producer, cinematographer, and editor for the Brony Clubhouse. For Equestria LA, not only am I part as Brony Clubhouse, but I am also the head of media coverage and a staff photographer. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's who I am. So I'm usually the one who has to wrangle everybody when it comes to the clubhouse and filming in clubhouse. I have to wrangle everybody and put exactly how I want it to be depicted on the show and how it's going to be seen. A lot of the artistic approaches for this show visually are my choices. So, you know, I've often heard, you know, the show's kind of stale, or, you know, gets boring, or, you know, maybe, you know, too constrictive, because, you know, those who know Spencer and everybody else, you know, we're a crazy bunch. We're really fun. But I guess maybe it's because I want to make us look clean and cut and professional. For those, I use that word for the, I mean, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. I'm tired, and I'm going to be run ragged tomorrow. So I'm going to be very, very exhausted. But, I mean, I guess usually at these late nights, because I'm a night owl myself, a lot more honesty comes out. I'm more brain dead, so I can talk freely and not feel constricted or feel like, oh, I need to be careful about what I say. No, that doesn't apply to me. But back on the subject though, like before we joined Everfree, yeah, it's basically joined as a show. The way we approached our show was that we wanted to do more of a, how would I put it? You know, serious but whimsical. I forgot how we worded it in the past. We wanted to be professional looking, but at the same time have the charm that we as the clubhouse generally have. It's just funny, fun group of people. And so I guess I could blame myself for a good portion of it. It's just, you know, how I wanted to be. Sometimes it comes off too newsy and too stale, boring, but, you know, we're trying to change that up in the coming up season that we're going to be producing again. or producing soon. Again, I'm tired. I'm derping out, guys. Yeah, I got a lot to do tomorrow. If you haven't seen the schedule for Friday, if you realize that I'm on the main panel room, I'm working straight through, and it's gonna be a nightmare. I can already tell I'm gonna be fatigued. I'm gonna be exhausted, and I'm going to be hungry. Now I packed snacks and drinks and whatnot in my little backpack, and I just want to see how it goes. I know Spencer and the others are having fun. Probably right now. I don't know, though. No. I think they're not. They gotta wake up early, I think. Not too sure. But I know they've been having fun. I'm happy they're having fun. I wish I could be having a little bit more fun, but, my friend Eric's a little bit mad at me. I could tell. He's upset. I'm a little bit disappointed. More or less, he's just disappointed in... Maybe I hyped up things for him a bit, and, for those who don't know my good friend Eric, he's a wonderful director of photography, great cinematographer. I learned a lot of my techniques and skills from him, and he's my childhood friend. We've known each other since 2nd grade. That's like... so many years ago, like I say I feel like I want to say 20 years plus. I don't know, so I could be wrong. I'm too tired to do math. I'm not going to bother to count back. Oh, how old was I? No. And I'm older than I look, or older than how I sound. So, yeah. My age will be revealed in a much later time. Hey, my birthday's coming up, though. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I just want to go over real quick. Just a brief introduction, why I'm doing this, and who I am, for those who don't know. And tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. Hopefully we can get some interviews for the clubhouse. And hopefully myself and Eric could be able to get some wonderful shots. And, I hope Eric won't be that mad. I can tell he was pretty upset. And you could kind of see in the last video. But he was really upset at me. A little bit concerned. Maybe just... couple of stupid things, but who knows? Maybe he'll come around and he'll have some fun, because this is a wonderful opportunity for us to shoot for a con and capture some great footage. So this is gonna be nice. And then our panels on Saturday. I'm really excited about that. Kind of like a childish dream, It's my 5 seconds of fame, but I've always wanted, make my big movie and go to Comic-Con and have my own panel. So this is like that super small scale of it, but it makes me happy, makes me smile a little bit, knowing that I could have just that hour of like, hey, I'm somewhat of importance, I hope you guys like my work. It's not much art to begin with, but hey, any cinematographer appreciates their job, and as a director and an editor, I appreciate what I do a lot more too. Hopefully I get more recognized for that one. I'd like to get recognized for what I do. I bust my butt for the clubhouse a lot, and so does everybody around. I'm not saying I'm the only one. Except maybe I do a little bit more. I do a lot. Maybe I'll cover that in another video log. Maybe not on the Equestria LA lineup. I more or less just want to record what's going on. Yeah. And how I feel. And to be honest, how I'm feeling right now is that, again, I am excited. I'm a bit disappointed, not in the overall it's just a disappointment in how things are going about for my team. Because it's kind of like originally the idea was that we were going to have set rotations, but now because things kind of got messed up, and the Steadicam rig is only set to me, so like someone who has to do the mobile camera stuff, it's not going to be easy. It's not really possible to do. So yeah, and then we have Daniel running around the con floor. I hope he gets some great footage. I know he's going to get great footage. he was trained under me in a sense, but he had a natural eye for this stuff. So I'm excited to see what he can take pictures of and what he's going to capture. I'm excited for Eric to shoot the main footage stuff, and then I'm shooting the sideline stuff, so I'm really excited for that. You know, I'm a bit nervous because it's kind of like, you know, it's bearing down on us that we are the oldness of footage capturing and whatnot. So it's like, you know, my life has trained me for this one moment. You know, it's kind of like one of those things. Except it's not that, you know, super grand scale. I'm just exaggerating, but you know, you get the idea I'm going for. Yeah, you're probably bored with this static angle, but you know, it's kind of hard doing it with, you know, one hand and this, and try not to look at that screen. I have to look at the camera. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I just hope Eric, you know, and Eric's not a brony, by the way, guys. He's doing this, you know, as a wonderful opportunity and as a favor to me too. And I can't say I can't say enough how much I appreciate what he's doing for me and for the con. So props to Eric, kudos to him. I hope he at least gets some fun out of this, because he loves cinematography a lot. So, you know, he'll look aside, you know, like not getting mentioned. Maybe we'll get a mention because I want him to be known for what he did too. So hopefully we're going to capture some amazing footage for you con goers. And yeah, I'd say stay tuned, guys. You might see some stuff. Who knows? Maybe I might do a vlog inside while I'm actually with the Steadicam rig. Who knows? I don't know. Nervous and excited is the same words I will be using probably frequently. Maybe just for tomorrow, and then who knows? You know, Saturday could be a completely different day, or I could still be extremely excited and nervous because of the panel already. Who knows? Things are different. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for tonight. So I'm gonna close off with this. This is my logs, the Equestria LA Day 0 technically, but it's Day 0 for me, but it's technically Day 1 now. So who knows? I gotta get up in like 5 hours from now. Maybe upload this at the time. I'm not too sure. If I do, you'll know when you see the release time. Other than that, you're gonna probably see it like tomorrow, which is Saturday or something like that, when I get the time to upload it. So you guys have a good night. Those who are going to the con, I hope you have a wonderful time, and I hope you love our cinematography. And yeah, everything's gonna be amazing. We're all gonna have a blast. So yeah, night, guys.